Okay, and we're going to use a completely updated method so we can recover our device if we have formatted it or removed the pattern. The password, we had forgotten it, and what we did was format it. As we can see here, we have this little padlock in the part top left. What are we going to do? We're going to use a fully updated method to recover our device since I had forgotten about changing the screen lock, and what we did, we were able to restore it. But when we restored it, it was left with this little padlock in the upper left corner. If that's your case, well, don't worry, because in this video tutorial we're going to show you to take all the steps so that you too can do it and recover it. What are we going to do in this video tutorial? Well, leave it in the. First of all, what model do you have? Did it work for you? If not, it worked. Let us send you a video tutorial or see what happened. What hasn't worked for you? We're going to connect to a Wi-Fi network. The first thing we're going to do is get to where that appears. Screen lock, and where that Google account appears. Today, this video tutorial is for absolutely anyone who is. By watching this video, you will be able to troubleshoot and recover this device. If you forgot your screen lock, I formatted it and it's left with this little padlock. Don't worry, because today we're going to use what is a tool fully updated, where we will be explaining all the steps to you. What you are going to do to fix and recover your cell phone in the easiest and fastest way, which would be, without needing to take it to the technician. An easy and quick process. What I always recommend in this video, the tutorial, is to watch it step by step, because I'm going to show you how we are going to use a tool. We always recommend temporarily disabling your antivirus software. Also, how to install the drivers. We'll be explaining all of that here in this video tutorial. Also, how to temporarily disable the antivirus, so that. Let us run the tool we will be using today. The other thing would also be, well, right now. We'll explain. Click here where it says, Use my Google account. As we can see here, we see what that account lock is. From Google, Now what we're going to do is go to our PC and we'll go to finalize the recovery process. Okay, as we've indicated, first we're going to go here to what is our antivirus. Then it would take us to this section where we're going to find this shield that we have here. Then we click here below where it says Manage. And then we'll give it here in real time. We're going to say yes. We'll tell you yes, we have to have it completely deactivated. After we've done that, we're going to leave. It's our browser and we're going to type it into Google. On Google means on Google. Let's write it exactly as it appears here on the screen. They write, they know, look closely, they write, then they're going to go down here. It will appear first, or maybe second, Now we're going to select this option. Then we'll get here. Here we'll be able to find many methods. We'll be able to find it here. Now that we're here, let's go to the last options. Click here where it says, Load More. We go down here and we'll be able to find what this little padlock is. Let's select the padlock. Then we'll scroll down and find the tool we'll be using. Or in this video tutorial, it's time to extract the tool. It will ask for a password, which you can find here. You'll also find the drivers, but don't worry, we'll explain if you need them. How do we know if the drivers are installed correctly? We extract that information. The tool would leave us with a PC like this. We're going to right-click and select Run. As administrators here we will Next, he's going to ask us for permission. We'll say yes, and then we'll click Next. Next and next and next. Now they'll be installing all of this. Once it's fully installed, we'll be giving it a go. Once finished, this tool will automatically be installed correctly. Let's wait here, then we'll click Finish. In some cases, it often happens that suddenly the antivirus is active and is blocking the tool. If that's your case, then restart your PC and run the. It will also create a shortcut for you again. If you suddenly get a tool update message, do the same thing. Restart your PC, run it again, and it will give you access. We're going to click here where it says Login. Because these update errors that appear are due to problems with the. I'm running antivirus software because this has happened to me before, and what I do is restart the PC and run it again. Here's the program. Let's go here and select the Samsung option. Here we go. At Samsung, we have many models that we can find here. We'll be able to find many methods here. Now what we're going to do today is what we have here is a Samsung Galaxy A52. It's the same for A52s, also the same for, let's see. All this A70, A70, A71, 1, A72A. And so on. Here we also have the. We also have MM55 meters 55. Well, what you need to know here is the binary code in order to be able to. So how do we know to select the model we have here? What we're going to do is turn off the phone. We're going to turn it off. Once it's completely turned off, we'll look at the binary file and perform the process. Well, it's completely off. We press the power button. Press and hold the volume up button simultaneously, then enter the Press volume up and volume down while inserting the USB cable. Now we'll display the screen here. It will show us that we have binary 6. We have binary 6. Let's see what binary we have up to what level. These models, I already have mine here. It's a 525 meters binary, which is a binary. High binary B is also a high binary since a 525 meters is the one that I already have here. We have the A52, which is here. Binary C to 52, which is also 5 grams binary B and so on. So since I have binary 6, it doesn't matter. I have to select one of these binary options or B since they are binary and higher than binary 10. So the process is the same for the other models we have here. So what we're going to do now is the following. We're going to use a USB-C cable. The fact that it's not working right now means that what we're going to do is remove it. This is the protector, and we're going to leave these 2 cables here. Leave the cables alone, but we're going to strip the 2 wires, the color. Black and the green color is what we're going to remove. What? We're going to heat the cable with a. It was, and we left it exposed like that. What are we going to do? We're going to connect it by pressing the 2 wires together, the green one and the black one that's bare. This is the one we're going to hold and insert the USB cable into. USB, pressing volume up and volume down, we're going to remove it in this mode. In this download mode, by pressing the power button and the volume down button. Okay, it's completely off now, so let's use this. Look carefully at the reference because it shows a 525F and a 525 meters, binary A which is 10. Binary B which is 11, here is 5G. Track C, 5 grams. Track B, A, 5G. Track H. Here we have the A52s as well. It's the same process for. This is for the A51, but this is. It's a different model, but I'm going to select it here. Let's select it then. How? The same as 52. I'm going to put the binary, so that's 1. One of the highest ranking. What are we going to do now? We provide it here in services. We give you here in service what? What we're going to do is click where it says Reset FRP. Reset FRP here, we'll have to do this. Here we have to configure the port. The port so that he can recognize it. Then, as we have instructed, press the 2 small wires. We hold both cables and then I'll tell you when to release them. We hold it here. We adjust the cable. Let's insert it and press volume up and volume down here. Once we've done it more than 4 times, we keep turning the volume up. Volume down, but we'll disconnect the 2 cables here. Then we do the process 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We release. We keep giving it here. To see if it recognizes it, well, it hasn't detected it. Yes, it already. It detected it here. We can see that it detected it. Okay, let's see. We'll wait here. Okay, if it recognized it correctly, then yes, you can see it. Here we're going to click here where it says Accept. FRP is missing here. Here it tells us the model, the Android version it has. Here it tells me that it's binary 6. It seems that it didn't get stuck here. Here. Let's see, the process isn't over yet. It seems we encountered an error here. We'll wait here. I'll just have to keep waiting here to see because it's not over yet. Surely sometimes you also have to look at that, so that when we unplug it, it doesn't stay stuck. Let's wait a few seconds, about 30 seconds, to see if it finishes. Then we're going to press the power button. Press and hold the volume down button simultaneously and restart your phone. We restart it and we're going to do the process again. We click here, here. Let's click here to start again. But it froze, so we closed the program. Let's run it again. Okay, let's do it again. Now I grabbed the option. I got the error in option B, so I'll try option B to see if I changed option B. Now we're going to do the same. We both hold here. We enter. Press volume up and volume down at the same time. We do it more than 5 times and release the cable when. Let's go 3, 4, 5. We release here. Ready. Here it is separated. Let's see if it works this time. It's fixed here. Separate. Let's see. Let's see if this time the process is successful. Here we'll see how to reset FRP. Let's wait here. Let's wait here. Okay, now you're going to confirm so I can restart my phone. I did succeed here, really successful, as you can see in the green color. That means the process was successful this time. It didn't work for me in binary A. But then I selected binary B. Now we can disconnect the phone. We disconnected it and now what we're going to do is get to the beginning. But when we do these recoveries, these phones always end up having some errors. How do we fix all these errors in these phones? Well, pay close attention to this video tutorial because I'll tell you how we correct all these errors. Now it's showing up here. Now we're going to click here. We click on Add, we click on Add, we click here on Manual. We turn off the Wi-Fi network. We click here on Skip, we click on Skip. This process is very easy, very simple. As long as you follow the steps, you will be able to solve it. And they will be able to recover their device in the easiest and fastest way. We're not going to add any screen locks or Google accounts. Why? Because we have errors on the phone. Like we correct all the errors that remain on our phone. Now, with this process, of course, we have recovered our devices. Yes, yes, we had forgotten what that screen lock was. We have already recovered it in the easiest and fastest way. Now what we're going to do is go and adjust what's about from the phone, and what we are going to do is reset our device.